Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. We're going to mix it up a little bit today. No shaving. I've already got my shave on. You can see I'm nice and smooth right now. Got the baby smooth look going on. But today what we'll do, I'll just show you a few items that I've picked up along the way over the years, 10 years in business at Shave Nation, and then years before that, shaving with safety and straight razors. I'll show you some items that I've picked up from various locations along the way, and some new items as well. So we could probably classify this under shaving / X-Files / this might be something that Fox Mulder or the Smoking Man might have shaved with back in the day. I'll have to ask Jillian next time I see her. All right, let's get to work. Let's see what we have here. What I'll do is I'm going to show you a few items that quite possibly you haven't seen before. Oh, let's get started with something old. This is a Schick Injector right here. And the way this thing works, it's a single edge blade. You need the proprietary Schick blades. This inserts right into the razor. You slide it forward, it pops the blade out and pops a new one right in. And as I said, it's got numbering on here. I did research. This is right around World War I. I think 1914, somewhere in that range. I think I have a video shaving with this. I'll put a link to it. I'll put a link to a lot of these items underneath where it says show more, and then also along the way in the upper corner. Here's an oldie but a goodie. This is the Merkur Vision. You may remember this, you may not. This was around many years ago and they discontinued it. It's a beast of a razor. It's very large. Let's do a comparison. Here it is, and here it is next to a 34C, Merkur 34C. You can see the huge size difference. It's a very futuristic type looking razor. And the thing I remember, I think it took 13 turns to open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 turns. And 13 turns to close it back down. Got to say, this is probably the biggest razor manufactured as far as I know. I haven't seen anything bigger than this. And let's put this up against something very small, the Bakelite Razor, which is Bakelite, which is what, high-tech plastic is what you'd call it. So there's a small razor right next to the big giant Vision. Again, discontinued. I think possibly it had too many moving parts and there were issues with cleaning, disassembling, reassembling, oiling, whatnot. But that's a look at that one. Merkur Vision 2000 is what it was called. I do have a video of me shaving with this. I'll put that up there as well. You can check it out above or below. And then here's a couple of interesting razors that were sent to me. These are 3D razors. These were manufactured in a 3D printer. So it is a screw that goes through the center, held in place by a wing nut right here. And then you can see the Phillips head at the top. Loosen the wing nut, pull out the screw, drop in the blade, tighten everything back down, get your shave on. So you can make a safety razor with a 3D printer. There you go. Here's a nice look at it. All right, here's a look at a couple of brushes, something really small. Simpson's Wee Scott, which is one of the smallest shaving brushes you'll ever see, next to the Simpson's Chubby 3 Super Badger. You can see the huge size difference there. This would fit easily in any pocket, dop kit, whatever. This may not. Here's one that somebody sent me. They said it was a razor. I have no idea what to do with this. If anybody knows, please tell me. I'm not sure how you would shave with this. It's just like a thin, light, folded piece of metal. And you tell me if you know what to do with it, because I'm not sure. Please comment below. Let me know. I'd be happy to hear about it. Here's an oldie but a goodie. This is a gem single edge razor as well. This uses the single edge type blade like this right here. And this razor reminds me of a Venus flytrap. Check it out. See what I mean? You just pick up on that upper canopy, drop the blade in, get your shave on. I think I might have a video of me shaving with this as well. I'll put that up there too. All right, here's another shaving brush. It's gold. And what it says on the side here is, let me get it turned the right way. It says Victoria. It's hard to see this. Victoria Badger Mixed, made in Germany. And then on the other side it says 18 karat gold plated. There's a look at that. Interesting thing about it, I picked this up at an estate sale. So you can find some interesting items in many different locations. It's a nice brush. Oh, and here's another one. This is just a wooden shaving stand, but we always laugh about it here because we say that if you've ever been to a monastery or really old church where the monks or the cantors or the priests will sit, it kind of looks exactly like one of these chairs. It has the arms and they sit there, and that's where they do their praying and their singing and their cantoring. We always say that this wooden shaving stand reminds us of one of those wooden seats in the monastery. Next up, another shaving brush. Check this one out. It comes in this stand, and here's the front of the brush. It's a synthetic brush, really a tight, dense, thick, really soft knot. Here's the back of it. Check it out. It's a gear shift lever. You can see that it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then reverse. So if you can drive a stick shift, if you like to drive and you like to shave, this would be right up your alley. It's got really nice leather component on the outside here, wood grain. This looks like it's copper, some kind of pounded metal right here. And here's a look at the front of the brush. And then the stand is interesting. It folds flat, just like that. Down here at the bottom it says Royal Crown, London. So that's an interesting piece. What else do we have? Okay, here's something interesting which is relatively new. You may have not seen it yet. This is the Razorine Razor. The Razorine Razor, this came out a few years ago. You can unscrew this knob here and just pop a blade over that, reassemble, and you shave with it. It's kind of like a straight razor and a safety razor combination. You can still get these. We sell these at shavenation.com. These come in polished chrome or this brass color right here. Very interesting and a lot of fun to shave with as well. And you can get a great shave from it. Very close shave. I'll put a video. You can check that out as well. My buddy Doc sent this to me. See that? What do you think that is? Let's fold these arms out like so, all the way out. And here it says open here on one side. So I will pick up on that, carefully pry that apart, and there you go. Drop in a blade, fold it back down like so. Snap that in place, and you can shave with this. This is a travel razor. What do you think of that? I actually have a video of myself shaving with this. I'll put a link up there as well. And let me read to you what it says. I know this is an oldie. It says, patented May 11th, 1921, made in USA, open here, and then in the middle it says BP. Here's a look. Not sure if you can make it out, but it's there. So another novelty, fun little item. Here's another interesting one. This one looks like a normal open comb safety razor. Let's spin the knob at the bottom. Top cap comes up, spins around, turns sideways. Drop a blade over, tighten it back down. What do you think of that? You don't see that every day. It doesn't use a standard double-edged safety razor blade. It's got a proprietary blade as well. What it says on here is Siegel, made in USA. So that's another interesting, fun little piece right there. Fun to play with. And here's one relatively new. Do you know what this is? This is the back blade. It's got a series of blades all the way across the bottom with some teeth here. And you use this to shave your own back. Just like that. You can pick these up at Shave Nation as well. I have a video about these. You can check it out. Now, last but not least, new, improved Vibro Shave, the electric razor. Let's open this up. Here's how it comes in the package. And here's a package of blades. Vibro Shave blades. Let's pull this out. Check it out. It's got a cord. It's got a plug. A 2-prong plug. No ground required. Not back in the day anyway. And here's a razor. Let's plug this baby into a GFCI protected outlet only. There we go. Here's a look at it. Let's turn this knob at the bottom and see what happens. Whoa. Turn it again, it shuts off. So this is one of your first vibrating electric shave razors from back in the day. I think this is from the 40s. Like this is something that maybe Frank Sinatra might have looked at, had a laugh, and then thrown it in the garbage. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's called the Vibro Shave. I have not shaved with it. It does take proprietary blades. The blades I have are rusty, so I'm not up for that. Got to protect my face for future shaving videos. All right, I think that's about it. So you can file this under mysterious and strange, or a shaving-related episode of the X-Files. That would be something fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can't buy all these things, but a lot of them you can, still available. I'll put some links under and above. Just click where it says show more down below, and you'll see some links to videos of me shaving with these, and you can pick up some of these items as well. And also, please click that subscribe button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate that. And then click the bell in the upper corner, and then click all. That way you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos. They'll go right to your inbox. You won't miss any. Thank you very much for watching. Visit ShaveNation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to ShaveNation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.